Okay, here we are. Puppies are a week old, and today is, let's see, today is January 3rd. Puppies are a week old. We have weights. We have, let's see, we have weights. First of all, I'm going to tell you what the newborn weight was. Willie, which is the black brindle right there. When he was born, his weight was 9.5 ounces. And then we have Pierre, and that's the black mass fawn. His weight was 9.9 ounces when he was born. That was on December 27th, 2012. And I do take their weights daily up until they're about 2 weeks old, just to make sure that they're gaining weight like they're supposed to, eating like they're supposed to. And they don't look like they're having too hard of a time. Look at look at their Pierre. He says that nipple's about ready to slip out of his mouth. He's just trying. He's hanging on for dear life. Oh, that's too funny. He's on his back here, just say, oh, that's slipping out. But anyway, Pierre's weight as of today is 1 pound, 1.3 ounces. And then Willie's weight as of today is 1 pound, 2 ounces even. And they're turning out to be handsome boys. Yes, they are. Well, they always were handsome boys, but they're just cuties. Yes, they are. We're going to I'm letting them eat a little bit, and then I'm going to bring each one out and get a little bit of a video and see, hopefully maybe we can get them crawling around. And so they're just eating. It looks like Willie there. Willie is the black brindle, and Pierre's the black mass fawn. Their former names Willie's was Tyson. And like I said, I just give them names just to give it a little more personalized, be a little more personalized, I should say. But the owners, the buyers, had names right off for them, so which was kind of nice. So I wasn't used to calling them by the name I given them and then having to switch over. So that makes it really good, really nice, because then I can start right in calling them by their original names. So anyway. The black brindle was Tyson, and the new owners are calling him Willie. And the black mass fawn is his former name was Bosco, and now he's Pierre. I was just thinking I should have had. He's got some milk coming out of his nose, and they don't like that. They don't like that. Anyway, this is Pierre. I knew he was drinking too fast. They don't like it when they got the milk coming out of their noses. Huh, Pierre? No, so don't like it when you got the milk coming out of your noses, huh? Drink it too fast. You drink it too fast, yes. Yes, we've had some little bit of issue with belly aches, which is common for puppies, especially in a small litter, because they have 10 nipples there, and there's only the 2 of them, so they just mow. They've got all that milk, and so they're eating nonstop. And you can tell by the weight that they're not going without. Are you, Pierre? No, so we'll get a close-up of his face. He's just a handsome boy. He's just a handsome boy. Has that milk coming out of his nose. He's just a handsome boy. Yes, he is. So, and we have the hot water bottles here. These are the hot water bottles. And see, Pierre's calling up the hot water. They like to lay right between it. We'll put them right up. This is where they like to lay. Either right between it or on top of them. They love them hot water bottles. Dunce babies. Yeah, see, he just loves that. He just loves that hot water bottle. Then over here we have Willie. We're going to pull him off. He's a handsome boy too. This is Willie. This is Willie. We get a close-up of his face. Oh, he thinks I got a nipple. He goes, where's my nipple, Gammy? There he is. He's looking for that nipple. Yes, he's looking for that nipple. When he's looking for the nipple, Gamma don't have nipples for you. Gamma don't have nipples for you, baby. He's a cutie. Yes, he is. He's a cutie. Yes, he's looking for that nipples. He's looking for that nipples. Both puppies appear healthy. They're getting along really well. They're all over this whelping bed. All right, so what you doing? What you doing, Willie? He's just a licking. What you doing, baby? What you doing? Yes. He says, I think he might have some milk coming out of his nose, too. Yes, he says, I don't like that, Gammas. I don't like that milk coming out of my nose. I got some, I don't know, marker or something on my thumb there, I just noticed. I was doing paperwork this morning, so I must have missed the paper and got my hand. But anyway, this is Willie. This is Willie. He's a handsome boy. He's a handsome boy. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? He's trying to bite my fingers, looks like. He's trying to suck on my fingers. Yeah, he's trying to suck on my fingers. But anyway, we will be doing, probably by the next video, they will have their eyes open. This is 7 days, so they usually open their eyes between 10 and 12 days. So I'm hoping they have their eyes open. Once they have their eyes open, look, he's got my finger in his mouth. Once the eyes are open, Gamma don't have a nipple for you, baby. Gamma don't have a nipple. Let's see if I can get a close up of that. Yeah, just after Gamma's finger, aren't you? He says, I want to eat. I want to eat. I want to eat, huh? Look at him. He's wrestled with my hand. Yes, you want to eat, don't you? You want to eat. He's got my thumb right in his mouth. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. You got my thumb in your mouth. Listen to him suck. He's got my thumb in his mouth. You're just a handsome boy. That's not a nipple, baby. That's not a nipple. You got my thumb in your mouth. We'll put him back up over there. There we go. There's a nipple for you. Yes, he said, that's what I want. That's what I want. But anyway, once their eyes start, we've done the dew claws. They had the dew claws done at 4 days old, so the dew claws are removed. And we will, once their eyes are open, I will bring in the potty. I don't have the potty, the doggy potty in here at this time. We just got a pish pad over in the corner for Mama just in case she can't get outside. But we will bring in the doggy potty, and that's when we start the potty training. So once their eyes are open, I'll start out putting them on the doggy potty during bed changes, and then I'll actually come in like 2 or 3 times a day and just kind of just slip them over there, because the first time on, they usually get pretty freaked out because they're outside of the whelping bed. And look here, we got Pierre here trying to get his whole body up on this. They love these things because they're warm. We'll see if we can help him a little bit. That's how they like to lay. They just love to get up there. They get up there, the warmth of the bottles. What these are, again, is 2-liter bottles. And I just put hot water in it and I heat it in the microwave. And then I made the pads to go over. And these puppies just love them because they're nice and warm. Plus we have a heating pad under this right here. So this is all nice and warm for them here. And then we have a heat lamp right there. On really cold days, we turn the heat lamp on for them. Some days when the weather is decent, we don't need to use a heat lamp. But on certain days, like it's really cold outside right now and it gets kind of chilled in this bedroom. The heat don't come on. So, and with the heating blanket here and the hot water bottles here, if puppies get too cold, because over in this area where Mama sleeps, we don't have heating pads or anything because she gets too hot. And then the heating lamp is also faced towards this area as well. So there's part of the whelping bed that is really warm, and then part of the whelping bed that's not. So they can get away from the heat if they need to get away from the heat, so they're not getting too warm. But anyway, we're not gonna make this video real long. I just wanted to get an update of the videos. This is their 1-week-old video. And we are, again, expecting a litter. We're just waiting, basically waiting for Cayenne to come in heat now. So I'm expecting her to come in heat anywhere from the 4th to 11th. And this is just a judgment I'm using as a prediction to when she come in heat on her last heat. So we are planning that litter blue, and we should be breeding as soon as I know when she's coming into heat. We should be starting the breeding process within 13 to 15 days. And hopefully the litter will be born in March, ready for homes in May. Just depends on, he kind of fell off the bed. Just depends on when in January she comes in heat. It could be early April and in June when puppies are ready. So that just depends. And then we're also going to have another litter by Chloe here. And the sire to this litter will be our little Caden, and so we're anticipating with him being a solid blue and her being a black brindle. There'll be some brindles in this litter, we're hoping. Hoping actually for solid black brindles. They're nice looking. That's basically what little Willie is right there. I see he does have some brindling on his belly. That's hard to predict whether he'll stay that solid or if the brindle will come out later on. But we're calling them black brindles because even with Chloe here, she has spots of brindle in them, and to get complete solid, it's it's really hard to do. But I have seen them, but they're really hard to come by. So we're calling little Willie here a black brindle. I think he's going to be mostly black with some brindling in it. But anyway, we are anticipating another litter with her. We're looking at June. I'm thinking June. Let me see. She come in October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June. We would be breeding June or early July. Puppies would be born June, July, August, and ready for homes in September. So we are taking deposits now for that, for the first pick of Chloe's litter coming after the blue litter in March. So if interested, please feel free to give me a call or email me, and we can discuss things at that time. So, but anyway, we're going to get ready and we're going to close the video right now. The puppies all seems to be contented and they're moving around and enjoying life. So we're going to get around and close the video. Again, our next video will be at the 2-week videos. So we will see you next week. Bye.